MC, but more potch are the opportunities.
100%, 8,000.
More potch they don't want to pay because of like Jubilee. But the minute Bloomer and then you starting to get more than 100k followers. I mean, really, like these kids, more courts. I understand that we need to support such talent. You understand? We never grow. I mean, as a both education. You know, feel the talent in different ways. You understand? Department of
like we all have different like characters and we all MC differently.
Exactly.
If you like status from Mama Simonati, you can take that. If you know status from Mama Simonati, and we also
was because of like I used to be a hockey player. Like I've traveled to Sweden and then to France, hockey via under Northwest University. And then
this channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
Okay, good day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Chilling with the Dynamic Duo, episode 7. Today we have a special guest with me. Oh my God, Marike could not be able to come because of the already an exam. So apologies for Marike on behalf of Marike. Please accept her apology. Her apology meantime. Today we have a special guest with me. I'll let him introduce himself. Hi, no stress. With all being said, my name is Lekonolo Romeo Pias, aka Yoyo Pias, and welcome to episode 7 of Chilling with the Dynamic Duo. And my guest is.
Hi guys, Tumalamba Kolum. Kina Jubilee like kitty like. Hello, Kimasa in Jubilee, Mari Lucy, Bon Bread, and Batatimo Potch.
Please, the queen of Potches you by any means in meantime. Rihanna because of Jubilee. And also, I'm very excited that Utlile went to join today. This is a very special day because I've always wanted to interview you. I've always wanted to hear your take when it comes to the LGBT community of how we are doing things. More Potches in terms of like community. But with that being said, we welcome you, Jubilee, with warm hands. And thank you very much for honoring the invite, meantime. Yes, my first question with you will be, meantime, how did you get into content creation? Because I can see that you're very big doing
that. Nana, you don't plan. Getting into content creation, you don't plan. You just post whatever is going on, be real, and then all of a sudden you realize like you getting followers, and then you say, man, let me take this thing serious. You understand? Because of like whatever, man, Eric posted this thing now. Out of the blue, fella, plan. Hence, I'm saying you don't plan. You post what's going on into your life. You understand? And then from there, this thing, man, is building up. So let me do it. You don't plan.
You don't plan. And especially with content creation. Like content creation, I plan, to be honest. I plan today. Let me just be this character again. And sometimes they might go well, and sometimes planning, they also might go well.
Exactly.
So yeah, 100%. I learned a lot with you saying how I plan and seeing how huge you are on social media. It gives me hope for it. Hey, let me just take my phone and then get posted. I understand.
Oh,
100%. And I love that, because most of the content creators, I would say, they are not real and they are not authentic.
Next.
Authentic.
They are very fake.
Please.
They are very fake. Post what's going on into your life. Be real. You understand? Be real. Because let me go and book a room, go road lodge, and then wanna post something because of your backdrop. You understand? Your background.
Yes.
You understand? So be you, be realistic. As much as people are in this belief or in Jubilee. And I'm like, within that I'm real. Like even my family guys, let me be.
Please, by any means.
Let me be. Because the let me
I'll shoot the
content.
go not.
Hence the followers.
Oh, Tata,
like
wait.
me.
Plus, we fall
Wow.
in love with the real you instead of motor. I will shoot and go road lodge. Whereas I get a road lodge each and every day.
Hello.
People are not relating to that content because I really road lodge every day. 100%, 8,000. And I love that. I love the fact that you were being real with the followers, and the followers are more follower because of we know that he's being authentic and why rat and try dirang. They are faking and they are faking this lifestyle, especially when it comes to content creation. Last week, it's not really making sense. Thank you very much. It's not really making sense. But
Thank you.
I love that. And also, can we speak about this? You first came into the industry only at MC. What happened?
I'm still an MC, but more potch the opportunities.
100%, 8,000.
More potch they don't want to pay because of like Jubilee. But the minute Bloomer, and then you starting to get more than 100K followers, and then you charge them per hour, I want 10K. That's when no, Jubilee. As if they are making you rich. Because more 10K guys, get transport, get aparo. More economy, you have a family. Some of us are not to study families then they're not little we understand.
Yeah.
So like more guys, I wanna tell you the event organizers support. As much as bone support. So when only MC support
and
you getting my point?
Yeah, one it. Oh, and to be honest, again, with other the artists studying, like if you have time, and then retube into read. Most of the people in Portugal, especially the event organizers, and like guys, you love preaching, hey, support, hey, we are doing competition, hey, we want collaboration over competition, but I that collaboration. If you are not but I'm expecting 1K and upfront, mama, because I'm not big that moment. The minute I start again, I'll be 100K followers, but you can get and how to realize I've been to Joburg. Dynamic MC for the event in 3. Dynamic minutes and 1.5 without him knowing me, without me taking out the videos. 500 deposit, 1,000 rand like that. Because of what? He felt like he could trust me, and he felt like I know even if but on that event in meantime, people will connect with you because of that you're crafty. And to be honest with you, I get it for like I get to emphasize young, to be honest.
No, but you've said a lot, you understand. And seeing this, they're gonna get a point. Yes, and like go to Pretoria, go to Mpumalanga, event organizers. If only event this coming Saturday, ba go support wena. Because are no get event yes. And then they know very well the other week or the other month is going to be you present event, and then they're going to support you. Hence they are growing.
No,
you understand? Hence they are growing.
Hence and
they are growing. Those guys are growing big. Even the MCs are like Joburg, Pretoria, and then Mpumalanga, Limpopo. Those guys are growing. The MCs they're whole. Like Pure, you're right now, and then appearance, just for appearance. You tell me you want 5K. Say deserve 5K. You understand? Like I said, 100 more than 100K followers. 25K for that is for that 30 minutes.
100%.
You understand? So you have a backbone. You have a backbone, Nana. If Moto Ario on MC, before agreeing to anything, before sending them your pictures, tell them 5K. If I don't know, Lorna then say no, you're not gonna go below that because of you know your worth.
Yes.
You understand? And then happily my followers. You understand? So 500. No, I'm not those resident DJs, but bottle fella. Only 5. Oh, mutato fuela 250 No.
And too much. I remember even myself like starting like in the industry. the time ke start, I needed people's validation, especially when it comes to event organizers. I didn't have any clue. People would just say to me, "Hey, Kaya," and then when I get to the place, motho go fa 200, I saw 200.
Like, re startile yalo, baby. Until you know your worth, re startile yalo.
By any means.
Motho a re, no, Jubilee, ke tla go fa package fela. Batla package ya gago. Ke bo re ke batla Alexandra Gordon's, ke re ke batla Schweppes, Tony Gota, ke re le 6-pack nyana mo thoko, and then le tickets, like complimentary tickets for my friends, because of Rico VIP. And then out the following day, guys, ke mo stamatlameng. What do I have in my pockets? You have nothing. You understand? Until you learn how to know your worth. I don't blame you. Let me not say Leon. Let me startile yalo. Go like ke le Jubilee, so like ne ke gone go fiwa 500 fela go te tshwara re tla go bona. Ha o tlo go sheba 6 hours on the stage.
No,
6 hours. No.
And you are going above and beyond for that event. Or control a stage, or control a people are fighting, and people don't know for MC. It's not like hey, MC.
I just want to mention something. Sorry about this. And if batho ba sa rate ke ba mention, but it is something positive, like Jerome Skepa wa mo potch. O bona Skepa is one of the people ba ileng gore they value only ona le talent mo potch. They value potch homies le talent ya bona. Skepa paid me more than, I think, and it's a Katlego ya denim and white jacket.
Oh, yes.
The following year, he made me an ambassador. And then there's a family Bomokotedi.
Okay,
yes. Bomokotedi. Lerato, even her mom, they paid me a lot.
Oh my God.
Because they saw potential. Understand? So, know your worth.
Please, by any means.
You understand? Know your
with
worth.
all the people, with all the artists, meantime, you really know your worth, my people. Even if you know you think you deserve a 1K body bookings, by any means, go for it. Because of I've learned from so many people, and I'm still growing in this industry. I'd said to myself, I'd rather not be booked than like advantage you can. I would rather stay for almost 6 months. I would rather have 2 gigs in a year. So people who really know. So and I take my craft very serious. And I will talk about you go above and beyond. How the MC gonna guys, you're a stage manager or controller battle. The artist did that, they are assets, but to perform or else and you're still trying to figure out for it. What's and yet still people feel like MC is just an easy job. And even the crowd, you need to make sure the crowd they are in tune. You are doing everything or the event meantime. And 100%. I really did love like what you said. And when it comes to events, it's some opportunity time. I feel like we're not even getting that support, even from the government, the arts and culture department. It's a little event one only. It gave people 1K or something. Yeah, some people they did not like. But I see by in the industry, but they did appreciate it. But Hawani simply means you are not supporting us. And the culture in Potchefstroom, I feel like in entertainment industry, besides the event, it's about body culture, for sports, for we always seeing but over one, you're not trying to evolve. And like but evolve, like oh my god, we all have different like characters and we all MC differently.
Exactly.
If you feel like for status from mama semonate, you can take that. If you feel like status from mama semonate, and we also collaborate and stress in time because we know very from street to street. I will push you meantime. But if you're gonna take advantage of it simply means we are not gonna go anywhere as the industry.
Exactly, and especially department arts and culture. Ibile one of our words because of like I used to be a hockey player. Like I've traveled to Sweden and then to France, hockey via under Northwest University.
Yes.
And then never the coaching clinics, go to different primary schools, and then about the equipment. Imagine bana batla mo waiting one sports assistant they're gonna get excited. About 80 to 100 kids, and then you have to manage them. Only to find out the equipment that we are short, only 30 sticks, hockey sticks. And then ba ngala because of like I no na bang khatale nna ke khona go dlala nna ke khona that's why it deteriorating because of like support the Department of Sports. You understand?
Yeah.
But like you said, the gigi tsabo bojalwa go artist e rileng yatla. Then they're gonna take out money.
Please, yo,
Ba ntsha tšhelete. I mean, like these kids, ba jefa mo basketball. Courts. I understand that we need to support such talent. You understand? Go le bana ba grow. I mean, as both ba ka reng education.
Please.
You know, modimo o feel the talent in different ways. You understand? Department of Sports, your neck guys, epadile. Honestly speaking, epadile. Bona ke batla go bua le next ka bona because ke na le experience ya bone batho bao. So
from Kyle, and people will be fighting for it. Why bana ba baya di-drugs? Why bana ba etsa eng? Whereas we're not supporting the initiatives tse di tshwanang le bana ba jensa mona. We could be like ba fiwe child, ba fiwe sponsorships, somebody aba shebe for they are doing the right things because that it also keeps the kids out of the street, out of the danger of the street in time, especially when it comes to drugs, because of the drugs when it comes to the community and I feel like that's a huge topic, especially when it comes to Rona. Entertainment industry, whether more entertainment industry, whether no more sports or whether more car, it's a huge topic because we are dealing with a lot. And by any means, there's a reason why we create about the podcast, we create like the space is very safe for us to be able to speak like direct when it comes to like the entertainment industry. I love the fact that and whether you are from experience.
yes.
How people we grow from experience. Yeah, and with that being said, okay, I hope please engage with us. Please tell us what's your stories, what we can do to make sure for a class supporter from the Department of Sports, art and culture, and everything. Meantime, what we can do, please engage with us. You can talk in entertainment. I don't know if you want to say something.
No. I'm done.
Okay, yes, we are good. So I want you to tell us about your business. Meantime, I saw you were in catering business, and to be honest, waiting now. Can I tell you like snoko ne? Can you batla go kgale ngwana go ga a dira ntho birthday celebration 21st meantime. We did not have enough, to be honest, for guys like catering. Go kopantswe no kopantswe teng. Ka ba sa re push. To be honest, can you batla go ena because I saw that your food are very delicious. How did you start the business?
Like there's this friend of mine called Freddie. Like no, Freddie Masiki.
Oh, okay, yes.
Freddie was catering Naniki to this other lady, Indian lady called the late Asma Damba. So I was helping her deco.
Oh.
And then we met ko banquete and then Kariman, Freddie, hello, ke kopa like if o tlhoka matsogo go thusa mo catering ya gago ke teng. I don't know, give me your contacts. And then I gave him my contacts. And then from there, hot event by then Minister of Northwest yes, hot event big events. And then amfonela. But nix ka catering.
Oh, you buy that.
Yes. No, kuka mo, pila mo, waban, tsara mo, it's a so. And then I learned yes. Parliament mo potch. Nemo Stadium. And then that's when he realized, oh no, now I can do this. And then he gave me VIP. Jubilee gonna cook for VIP. And then but kita bereka na le masi. Yes, but kita go thusa mo VIP because I was not 100%. The event, big events, that the events, and then and trust no man. When I apply until I opened my own company, I was like, no, I can do this.
Please,
you understand? I can do this. And then in 2017, I opened my own company, and then you knock on different doors. You knock. Eventually, a few doors. You understand? And then this thing in, but it's not easy.
Oh, please,
It's not easy. No matter how good you can cook, it goes when a little connection young. So na guys kinale practice mo dito na kinale practice guys like if. And I don't compromise my profit.
Please.
Profit, like, I don't compromise. If I say to you, like, ke batla bokana is bokana. If it's department area no rona price ya rona standard price ya rona ke 120 but ka mpela batla nama tse tharo mo plating ya gago no it's not gonna work. Until now since I operator since ke apaya since I cater like private events I do them. Yes, I'm a good cook.
Please, by any means.
I'm a good cook.
And that's the case.
Even my aunt good even my aunt Mutingo Munaisai, she's a good cook. No. Yes.
Oh, and that's a very good thing. Meantime, and I wait I get. Can you please give people who want to get into the business environment what advices would you give them?
First advice: don't do things because Jubilee Vayets or no, don't do that. Or like you're a model. Hey man, if PO can do it, I can also do it. No. Have passion. You understand?
Yes.
Only passion, and then only dedicated. Oska ka morusu. Oska ka morusu. No, I want to get an yana. And
yeah.
Hello, catering companies are so there are so many
of
us. Hey guys, but it depends on when and like Oscar Kwata Mona 3 months in the row a caterer. Go municipality or go Department of Health, Agriculture. No. When your time will come. Your time will come. Because of Mangwaken. That's my first advice. Second advice, only your budget, know how to use your budget. You understand? Because of like several times, most of us like, okay, you need 40,000 from department so cater 40,000 and then ke dula gape 3 months. I can create catering or when at least the private jobs didn't nothing but six di kalo tsa tšhelete kalo wa ja wa tlhapa wa you travel was it ngata wa para mo tšhelete eo and then after 4 months you get a catering gape go tlo cater you don't have money o ya ka go dima tšhelete a go dima tšhelete e tla le interest o patela motho o sala ka profit ya gago you stay another 2 months 3 months again into a like Christiana successfully kapile. You understand? I saw that is successful kapile, but by now, tlamehile ke dula ko ntlong e leng yaka ke rekile ntlo ke rekile koloi tse le go ha ke dikoloto because of like I'm a private sector. So department is on that fail.
Please.
Decimal fail.
And I emphasize that for like department even the municipality they fail when it comes to electricity, when it comes to people getting like body sale, body stance, body in. I keep waiting and I don't know where can we start.
When coming to municipality, you feel like these services like. That was not a topic of the day, right? Yes. But since while like ke dula ko Soropi 5 years ke dula ko Soropi ne go na le Zakhele go na le di hashtag go na le ba ipei ko 9 go na le ba ipei ko promoter ko tsaranta bana ba bantsha ko mo ibanka ba bisa tsaranta. Guys, do you really think government it really do the right thing? Go na le ba ipei ba bantsi so
nix.
Then go ta gona lent but by people thing
le nna ke ne ke potsa ntho for how come go ntse go tla go tswa space no space is in
you understand
space is in
so government on a faith I ke batla go bua maka because of like le gone as by pay re batla go patela di services let them do the right thing ba tle batla go tsenya di box so and then re gone ka di services and then ha sa patele utimele like anyone else utimele I understand mo makishini go tsipile ba dula mo matlong go tsipile the next thing o mathela go ba ipei. Now I'm very defensive when coming to buy pay. You understand? Because of Kitiloko by pay. Or family paying, we are good. But when coming to buy pay, like next door how it's billing.
Come on for fella
by paying. feel like no, by pay this and that, no illegal connections the grid ya Eskom and whatnot. No, yes.
I wanted this to be our next topic meantime for but I did love your advices when it comes to like business. Business is a cutthroat industry. When you want to get into a business, you should be dedicated, passion alone. Ya tlhokagala. Sa expect for hey, ke metse municipality to zama ka di funds, ka di small business funds meantime. That's not going to happen.
Do it
Just make sure when why push as much as meantime by push.
Exactly.
So with that being said, I want us to speak our municipality and us moving to Kobe anytime because
my baby.
Yes, do you think our municipality is rendering the services as much as they say they are?
Nope. Mo potch di driver kere ba manyalo mo driver was sick no killing your every day mo potch only to find out about batho ba sia di potholes. You understand ba sia di potholes, so potch ni yana go setse mo ga nyane fela potch e be setse e le mo standarding sa bokhuma sa bo Fenders topo sa bo Jubilee ke lo bana Jubilee ko tropong ke ga ko locationing. You understand, we used to be number 1 mo country ka bo clean water service kana bon khone ba gona mo potch go petola di rent shelter teng go tswang ka yona the taxpayers mo potch shelter bone go tswang ka yona. You understand, that's why the officials sa gona di sa khataleng because of like okay motho a fetsa go ka post wa tsama go dula go Hitler Park go dula go di sabapong ha khatale but a lebetse gore after 5 years go tlo go boa gape mo lone le kitchen lone le o understand ko a re tsebi serious mo potch e yone ke bo bodu you understand
shape galla as a community meantime the people ba go go gym ke batho ba le they've experienced sotle go ba itse go mo location go tsagala but yet still motho a fetsa go position I'm gone ke go botsa scan reach because of you no longer facing those problems or sharp on you're in good position. Also, like and even small businesses in the meantime. There's so many people that are within these small businesses. I know that you can apply for a funding for stock and stuff like that, but there's so many people that know they've applied. Still by a great shelter and next and because start any business you need capital. Tampo start ka capital so ta go ka tsogela ka mo so hey a ke tsoge because how do you catering you need a pizza you need a gase you need a bomb spoon you need a as much as the connection they are very important the basic things it's a time for business are in successful get on it and with that being said because of this one I feel like what but you can engage with us guys when you commenting speak with us tell us what we can do in order for us for re lwane le di rights tsa rona meantime nna ke batla go ha re tsama re lwane re ba go senya go tropong or re senyetsa re lwana mo makuleng re bantsha mo di shopong re bantsha bo di ga ke batle data ke batle re senyetse hope mara ke batla go ba re fe di answer yang le go submit le memorandum ke feel ke re like still like go tshwana go submit the memorandum
yes I was about to say that
details. We need like mayor and mobile community. This is what is going on. This is what is going to happen because since everybody recopan city leana le fairness dopo rele JB Maxi.
Too much and like ma go bua ka ma counselor a ona ga ba kgetha gore ba go lone le ba go well a bitla ko a kitse go ba senior child mo maganong or ba sa siwa super glue go ba sa bua because of like yes they don't run the budget ne but ke bona tlamile ba tsamisa melaetsa ba lwana go no guys nna ga le ke lla ka potch ga le ke lla ka the extension ga le ke lla ka eng go ditsela di masho go bodile le yana ha ba bui understand yes we get the point gore a se bana ba mathanka finance but ba beile go gore ba ya go lwana ba lonela rona wa understand because as much as re ba beile mo so mara ne ke bona ba le most of bona ba le useless yes most bona ba useless bona ke mang go to fencing ke lebetse the guy ish and ke tshuma ke
Ke mo counselor ka le.
ma vintso ke ma yes that guy wa lwana
Thata.
wa understand mo temeng ya gage o agile RDPC 2 o agela matlo a wang wa understand yes dilo tse di yana ke tsone di etsa gore compare like ma counselor a mang le ene that guy
Ke batla go bona di-results.
yes don't understand gore ke ntse ke ene motho o deservang gore ka mo setsogo e le
Please.
wa understand because of ba rona ba mo diblokong tsa rona ba etsang nothing
Nix.
ga gona ntho e ba e etsang
And I got every day.
go nne le di-mayor before Mr. Gaba o dirang kana before santse ne re le ko bo high school re ne re itse mayor wa rona nou yana ka botsa ngwana ko bitso ko mayor wa go ke mang because of I interact le batho ga ke itse gore ga ntse yes he's a mayor interact le batho even le ngwana o na le ko primary a ne itse mayor go ke mang then mayor o ne itse go ke mang but nou yana Mr. Gaba ke mang tato ba mo posting our mayor ke mang tato na
Ano ba so botle ya?
so ke potsa gore ntho yalo a tlhabi ke ditlhong na because tlamehile a tlhabi ke ditlhong gore no guys I don't interact with people ha ke go bathong ha ke tseng because of se se tsang fela go gore a tsamaye a tlhagise a pre overall
No ndane. No
ndane overall
services.
wa understand ke ntho e yang
Please. Oh, 100% 1,000. And the rata the fact that you mentioned nako le le kwa school by the time rona re ne le go primary ne. You mayor wa rona because of ana interact le batho a bua a tla le mo dikolong and you wanna sabose ga se ke the fact that gore like le no yana we can go to any school bo tsena ngwana wa ne go mayor ke mang. Gona le hope to go bua.
A gona and the fact that that gentleman ke motho a potch
No.
ba tona mo rona kgakala ba itse gore go tswa kae ka potch
Thank you.
wait ntho e ne tlamehile e etse fela from apartheid ke maintenance
Please.
e ne tlamehile fela yes nix kana di-building bona RDP e re le mo go yone ke apartheid santsane e le standing diskontiri tse ding tse di tswang di-portfolio yana they were standing ha ANC e kena ba na tlhoka fela maintenance hote ba na sa tlo spend a lot
Even people would have never seen for about how much they chilled.
le ona mabu a apartheid a ejela child
Still, yeah. That's what I like about it. Even though apartheid and even though people were working, people had income. But at least when it comes to like economy in the early sharp, like the services they were being rendered meantime. Yes, medication in but the people by no born for medication in Potch for it's a guy. Where are the people by community by meantime? It hits like at home this one because I feel like we deserve more. And we deserve better. If this within 8 years,
exactly
meantime. So that since I have like that much because most of the people know about because of they are literally there's no jobs. People are crying each and every day because of but yet I feel like sometimes we talk too much on the social media instead of like acting action. But sometimes I action. Because of we should know
it has to be a peaceful march.
Yes. I wish that peaceful march it got nothing, to be honest. Now with that being said, please like and please follow, and also please engage with us what we can do in order for us to convince the municipality to render the services they look like, but they need them in as much as ke student, as much as ke bereka le shop gona ditlhoko tsego ke di tlhoka motlakase rente skontiri eng please by any means in time we going to ourselves our question, I feel like most of the people we are going go move. I got to move loose, man.
I need to call it them, but
Yes. Where did you get the dog?
Like the chronology neighbor tsaka ko Soropi.
Yes.
The boyfriend ke sole or the husband ke sole. And then this other boy who fitile ka papine.
Yes.
Ke be ke re mo kopa yone ke re ke kopa mphe papi yo ba re no gona le tseding ka kwala. And then I went go teng ka kopa ba re no re fela 250 cold drink ka ba fa 250 cold drink cause ke mo ratile Lucy. That's how I got Lucy.
And then we meet Lucy. Okay, I'm a
Bona,
and then people
bona.
know Mama Khalu.
Yo, and every time go to Ari Mama Khalusne, I put a smile on my face, but deep inside there's a slight pain in your or you understand? Because of like ka utlwa gore batho ba utswang dintšha ko extension 11 ke batho ba ba tsomang. You understand? Because of like Lucy's the type ya ntšha like greyhounds, like the dintšha tse tsomang ke di greyhounds. You understand? O ka se tse pitbull ba go tsoma ka pitbull o wa re o ile le ke se motla. No, you understand? Lucy hasn't and because of Lucy was the girl she thought she was.
Oh, please, guys. By any means.
Yo, guys, whoever stole Lucy, we
want you meantime.
It's fine.
And also, please tell me, when did you realize for Obama kidnapping? Because I saw the post. Reality, when did you realize for Obama?
In the morning, Nikita go chicken, 66 go extension, because to reprendre la plaque bizarre chicken, chicken. Never saw the groove is the 66. Even at my early 40s, 66.
Please,
Mama can lose 66. So like Nikita go, nothing. And then every morning at 8 o'clock, came off no 7 o'clock came off dijo. And then I realized, oh guys, it's 8 o'clock. I think if you lose dijo.
Yes.
Kena ko jarteng, a kena ko jarteng, Lucy a rise ke re o kwatile. Ke tsena mo tlung. A ke fetele ko gena because like ana se ale 5 months, ale 5 months ke mo se ko ntle a senya mo tlung. O go letse mo tlung and then a se a senya mo tlung. A just a se jang a gola. You understand that? Wa bona so a gola a pala mali dira ka tsa 14,000 cash.
Please, I'm just a question.
Please. So, like, ke me prepare dijo ka speed, ke let me prepare a snack for Lucy. Ke bona craving yana mo di dog mo tsa gagwe. Ha ke ya go morago Lucy, ha bogola reng, ke o robetse. So mo ga ho kgona le another ho kgonyana, o motlunyana gagwe mo wa bona. So, ke mo go mo a tlhage. But Lucy, so ha ke shaba mo monyako. Go monyako o butse like loko e kgaotswe wa bona. That's how I lost Lucy, and that's how I realized Lucy was stolen.
Yeah, theft. It's most of the time.
Yes, but people are posting but about the German shepherds tsabone, people about the pitbull tsabone, you understand? Ke ipotsa gore o sa kgone go itlhokomela. Most of batho ba ba tsomang you understand? And then it's winter. Besides it's winter, because go ba tsoma ka bo 4 a.m., 3 a.m. or 12 a.m. ba ile go tsoma tlare. So ke ipotsa gore ha ba go tsoma ba di fa eng. Lucy used to bath every second day. Lucy used to eat every day. Lucy and ke mo tlhokometse go re ke tsosa botlhoko gore ana ba mo tlhokomela nako leng teng. You understand? And like whoever stole Lucy, I just hope and pray go mo tlhokomela kwa leng teng because of like Lucy na tlhokomela. So stop it ka go tswa dintšha guys because of lona se very hard. We are pet parents. Now I'm a pet mother. You understand? So I love animals. I love dogs. I love cats. I love animals, especially dogs. Yes, so ke ready go nna le
if you are selling a dog, please go take Jubilee monthly.
Please, it's either Rottweiler or what's this bull. Pitbull on a gate.
I'm not an animal person, but I would say I cannot stress a little and I love it. I cannot stress a little and I will never like had an animal because of getting or something like that. You don't like any cats, but I would say like big cats, but the tigers, jaguars, and all that.
Ambitious.
Very ambitious meantime. Like to be honest, National Geographic and when I like the wildcats and stuff. To be honest, because The animals, I don't think people understand for the animals, say, they are not just animals, at all. Ke the companionships. If Jubilee rata dinja, and if I rata dinja, and obviously, ke batla go nna le dinja. If ke rata dikatse, ke tlo batla go nna le dikatse. I feel like some people, they were not taught sentle. That's why le nwana ba etsang dinja, ba go tsamaya ka tsone, ba go tsoma ka tsone.
Yeah, you understand? As ke se go kena mo ganong, ke na le neighbor mo gae mo locationeng. That guy o na le ntja e bitswang Stony. The time he had Stony o ne tla ana le bo dikgofa, di-fleas, you understand? So ke be ke tshela metsi mo letlapeng la ko gae. And it was a pit bull. Ke tshela metsi mo letlapeng la mo gae, ke re dipi, ke tsenya ka moo. The following day, ke le gone ke mo tsenyang Stony, ke mo tsenya ka moo, ke mo tlhapisa, ke mo brusha. Yes, and na skoon, and na clean. The reason ke bring up this thing because of like people ba na le dinja because of like they wanna have pets. O mong o na le ntja because of o na le koloi, o batla e disa mara ba sa batle go tlhokomela ntja mara batla ntja e tlhokomele property ya gagwe. No, that's not how you have to own a pet because of o na le property tlamehile tlhokomele lone. Ha o tshwarwa ke tlala, lone kgona go tshwarwa ke tlala. Ha o nkga, lone yang kga tlamehile o e tlhapise. You understand? E fe lerato. You understand? So ana se tlhokomele until it had puppies. It had 14 puppies first time it gave birth. It had 14. Ke kopa go bolella him as the owner ya ga Stone. Ana se kgone go kena ka moo. I used to ke tlamehile ke tswe ko Malunde ke tlo go feeda bana, and then pula e ne dead, and then some of the puppies bana wetse mo metsing. Ha tlamehile ba re ba kena ya ba loma. I came once and then ka kena mo ga gago ba re tlo go loma eng, ke kena mo ga gago ka ba ntsha mo ka ba tsenya mo kubong, and then I went. The thing we didn't know re tlo bua ka dilo tse so ka ya ko pet shop ke ile go rekela powder milk ya di-puppies. It was 400 by then. Ka reka powder milk, ka reka ditami, ka ba botsa gore ke tla neng go di nyantsha yang, ka reka ditami ko pep store for newborn babies, and then ka mixa ka moo, and then ke thusa Stone go feeda bana ba gagwe. That's how passionate I have ka mo dintjeng. Ke rata dintja. You understand? So like guys, kana le ntja because of kinja. No.
Tlhokomela dintja tsa lona, guys. Ga di bona le mo location-eng mona.
No,
Because of go
please.
tlhokomela jarata gago. Also make sure jaaka Jubilee bua. Also make sure wa itlhokomela so that di kgona go bona for okay, the owner yang rata. So by any means then I'll go above and beyond for ntja ya ka meantime. And with that being said, oh my God, this was a lovely interview. Please, Linda, I'm so honored to be with you. We had like good conversations, and ke re kopa e sa fela hela mona. O kare we can have this more conversations. Mara le matona. Ke ne ba galla o itse
Like I've been having this idea ya go na le my own podcast, ne? Interview matona. Like you mentioned for matona. Because batho ba bang ke matona ka lebitso, ka diketso. A se matona. I mean like o go position e le gore okay o director ya ko legislature o bitswa le tona. Nna diketso tsa gago a se matona. O understand ke ntho e yang. So o bitswa na as ke bitse motho le tona because of not gore ka banyatsa. As ke bitse motho le tona ke feel gore ga o ntse mo mothong le tona ke the more a go nyatsang wese, but a ke re na le different perspective ya tsa matona. So nna my version ke gore like a se ke bitse motho le tona, but a ja go bua gore matona nna ke buella gore a ke na le podcast ya ka ke tlo go bitsa people more higher positions.
Please.
We need to interact with such people. Ba bua gore guys go nne so ke because of this. Let's ka bua hela out of proportion gore go so because of hare bereke of in. And batla ka
You need a receipt.
yes, batla ka mabaka a heavy. You understand? But I think re tla nne re kopana le next time ke tla le invite mo podcasting ya ka, especially invite ile, and then we engage with such people ba ile gore matona.
No, I'm just saying Matona. I'm just saying Matona because of you feel like give the people by look about the higher positions. If you look at higher positions, I don't regard anybody else and I will keep mama keep Matona. Not but I papel and they will feel like not yes. We're not gonna
because
do
of
that
because of like there are some guys ba mo di-tending ba rekela ditšhomi tsa bone dibotlolo ba isa kae ba ba bukela go nne monate mare a itse very well gore tšhomi ya gage ga e bereke tšhomi ya go na le bana ko tlong o na le mosadi ko tlong ga a bereke mare o mo rekela botlolo e turang go mo rekela Blue Label a re no Johnny Walker Blue let's drink ga mmotse gore o shapa bana ba yang ko tlong mosadi o yang ko tlong as friends go no mantle ke go sape ke go sapise tsena ka this tsena ka that no o rata ntse re le tona because of like wa mo worshipa nna ke worshipa modimo guys
and only God the rest of the people you can relax
ebile ba bone they are disgusting gore like wa itse gore you are having a multi-million tender the next thing o na le tšhomi e leng gore o tswa kgakala lone but you don't uplift him you understand gore no man wena do this tšhomi tsena ka electricity sapa this mama tla tsena ka le godisaneng like ntho ke bua ntho ke itseng like people from Mpumalanga but those people ba so
please the other provinces they are more successful when it comes to because of collaboration
so nna ke nna ke Jubilee ke le one and then ke na le tender ena ya 12 million ke batla go etsa ke le one at the end of the day yan tlhole but thing I know Pio can do this I know Nick Jordan can do this who can do this you understand so we greedy fail because of ke batla le le under nna you understand they used to have a forum bari bang invite them forum nya bana ke re guys who's in ntwe makatsang go like I won't mention names ntwe makatsang go re a le lwantsha masipala la re invite the forum la re invite ne tsa di tend but I really like la le bala go re teng you understand because of yona guys batla slice there you understand for us to survive we need to have that slide so some of the things I don't want to engage more on
yeah and I get like all the time there's no action meantime action speaks louder than words we can speak the whole day meantime could you for and stuff like that but and then also people can just say things because of you see and because of they got that platform but with that being said please engage with us comment just tell us what we can do for uplift the community what we can do to make sure the people in higher positions they are hearing us and engage what's your take with what we've been saying the whole time on the podcast and with that being said I'm very honored that Jubilee you came and this was one of my best episodes to be honest because we spoke about a lot of things we spoke about business we spoke about content creation being authentic to yourself have passion have drive have the dedication and give me 2 advices you would leave for the viewers and your followers
before I could advising like I'm very honored for like you guys inviting me like my upcoming le tla motla sa rona le rona gona le batho mana re tla motla sa bone I mean like no na re godile you understand but we still fighting for what we are fighting for the respect that you are giving us I really appreciate it because of as much as le rona gale re fa ba ba go mo gona respect this is an ongoing thing you don't stay 16 forever we grow you understand so about the advice guys be you be yourself and grata community potch you community potch ke la rata ke se ikhutsi I've realized how like motho o homophobic mo potch ke sa tswe mo potch ke o sa dule mo potch wa understand that o kwa tswanteng ko and then the next thing abatla go nna homophobic o bo tlhabile gore hello community potch ga e wena wa tsena motho ba ga ba itse batho ba ga le bone ba guys thanks I really appreciate it community potch ka la rata bo ntate le ba ba sa batlang go amogela gore guys dina le mofuta o ko matlong you have gay children you have lesbian children my advice to you go amogela bana ba lona because of le ba fa confidence nna my confidence confidence I get from my parents.
Please.
My especially my mom. Sorry, Rebecca Masai, I love you so much. And then my late dad used to beat me. Go gay or go next door. Or no, next door no, why gay? But when time goes on,
They do
yeah,
accept.
but understand that.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate it. Ke kopa le lona le feng bana ba lona support ba kgona go nna le confidence as much as ke nna le confidence o ka se kry-e ko monating a straight person a lona le a gay person o kry-e le gore ba lona le gore hey gay no go lona le gore wa nkgata wa nthula you understand
Yeah.
nna if ke go leleditse phoso see me as a human being before you see my gayness.
Yes,
You understand?
yes,
Before you see my homosexuality, bona nna pele as motho.
Yeah.
And then bogi ba ka batho ka morago.
Wow.
If o lona le nna go eng wa bona tse jaaka motho before o tla njudge pele wa bona but it's rare o kry gore go te gay e biditswe because of bogay ba teng like go di-plekeng tse ding wa bona batho ba potch love you ke le phamisetsa bona kaofela ditšhono tsa ka tsa I don't want to mention the gang name but ba ko extension 7 bona hello hi ke la rata for ditšhono tsa ka tsa ko serope ke rata ka love kaofela ditšhono gotlhe potch ke le rata lotlhe. Thank you for inviting me, guys.
Oh my God, you're welcome. And thank you guys for engaging with us. Thank you for everything. Thank you for what you've just said, shared with us meantime. I really do appreciate it. And I learned a lot, especially from a person like to start my own business. I did learn a lot.
Good
With
luck.
that being said, this is the end of our episode 7, chilling with the Dynamic Duo. I'm yours truly, Romeo Pias, aka Yo Pias. Say like, subscribe, and follow. We will see you next week. Cheers. Thank you very much,
baby.
Thank you very much.
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate it. Oh my God.
I get away